the tools that I like to offer you sometimes are a lot more about your whole self, like literally living your life and with your body, with the stuff, and not specific things. Like a lot of the tools that I've come across have to do with like writing things down, or maybe even meditating things and having certain affirmations in your brain. Or I tend to be very much in my head when it comes to reading books, and I make resolutions or choices inside of my head, and it never drops in my body. So I started to really have these little ways of getting into transformative spaces through the everyday experience that I have, by creating more sacredness and value and meaning in little things to keep me adhering to the highest part of myself. So, which is one of the reasons that I love to do like postures, like certain poses, like handstands or even downward facing dog, to fire my body so that I can step into the place where I can really make choices. Or I have a specific mug that I have that is really infused with my energy. And since I have tea almost all day long, every time that I make the tea and I have my mug, it's a remembrance of that thing that has meaning to me, and I can sort of attune to it. So given that, I'm going to offer you a couple of mudras. So these are hand gestures, and I'm not really going to get into the mudras and what their meaning is essentially, but for me, these are connection enhancers. That's what I like to kind of call them, connection enhancers, and ways to remember, for remembrance, a way to step inside of, again, and aligning with your highest intention, which a lot of the time, specifically here for the holidays or towards the end of the year, or if you're transitioning into some sort of new life space, then these are really great for harnessing that. So I'm going to give you 2 mudras. I'm not going to practice them. I'm just going to show them to you. And then I'm creating another set of videos where you're really just going to practice. So it's going to be either the video or maybe just the audio so that you can practice it wherever you are. And they will be available on my website at elsies@yogakula.com. So, and through the video and through my podcast and iPhone and Android apps. Anyway, so let's do the first one.